Here's one you're going to be seeing a lot of over the next couple of months. It belongs to a buddy of ours, Nick. So this car is an example of how one thing leads to another leads to another. He originally bought it. It was a sweet running little 273 car, perfectly drive around town. He says, I want something that says, fuck you, right? I says, okay, so let's do that. So we started, originally we were just going to put a low deck stroker in the thing, get it all hooked up, and he was going to put it in the car himself, and we were going to go from there. About the same time, we ended up moving into a shop. Beautiful 3,500 square foot place. And I had a full-time guy working for me, Stubby, and I had him working on this thing for a couple of months, really straight. He climbed underneath, he gutted this thing, everything underneath is cleaned and painted, and super stock springs, redid the whole front suspension, stuck an 8 3/4 in there. And then, by stroke of luck, we lost the shop. It got sold out from underneath us, which left this thing as an orphan, really, with no place to work on it. You know what, Carl, I'll tell you what. I'm going to stick this out until you fucking have to put me out as a squatter. You know that?
Hey.
I'll be here for fucking months, Carl. I will be here for fucking months. Waking up for a
You're
court.
crazy as hell.
No.
You're crazy in your head.
You know what? You have no idea what fucking crazy is, Carl. So we finally got it its own place. It should be moving in there the first of this month coming up. So we're going to be doing a lot of stuff on this car. Everything's pretty much roughed in. We even freshened the interior. It's got new foam and covers and all of that. You see the headliner's hanging. We still got to finish tucking that up in there. Underneath the car we painted inside the wheel well seal red. The car's going to be black, so the red in here is going to pop. And it's a 452. We put it together with, it's getting hooker fender well headers and purple hornies. You know, really old school stuff. And actually we're going to do a whole piece on fitting fender well headers to these cars, because it's not as simple as you think. There's a lot of little things that get in the way. So the goal with this car is to have a low 11-second pump gas, no power adder, old school 1970 style street rat, you know, and we're well on the way to it. As we go along, we'll show you, we'll take you along step by step each of the things that we've done to bring you up to speed, but it's going to be a cool car when it's done, if it ever gets done.